Salutations, everybody. Welcome back to Total Warhammer 3. I'm Lord Forwind. We're here to do a Let's Play this time. This was selected by a poll from among all the dwarves, which was selected from a poll of all the factions that I was willing to play. We ended up with Grombrindal the White Dwarf, the Ancestral Throng. Now, to be honest, this is probably one of the easiest dwarf ones, but I was willing to do it considering it won by almost 10% in the poll, and after doing all the guides, I could use a nice easy game. So let's get right into it. I'm going to try and edit out turn timers and stuff, so hopefully you'll just get a lot of action. I'm not going to fight every single battle in the game. I'll probably fight this initial one and maybe a couple other ones, but in interest of actually getting through the campaign in the next, like 2 months, I'm going to auto resolve a half decent amount of them. So let's see. We have 3 grudges. Win 3 battles against Naggarond. Win 5 battles against the High Elves. I think that's probably going to be Aleth and Nar probably first, and then win battles against Dark Elves. That's fine because we're going to be fighting Naggarond anyway. Cool. Okay. We start with the Iron Coast. Okay, I'm going to throw a garrison in there. Get some quarrelers being... unlock quarrelers. Throw in some scouting. We've got Way of the Guilds, Way of the Clans. I think we're going to start by heading towards High King's Authority. Get as much of that control bonus as we can. Do we have any access to Slayers? No, we don't. Okay. I'm also going to try and edit out all the annoying load times of these. So I'm going to fight this one just so people can see Grombrindal in action. The reality is the auto-resolve here is really the easy victory. Okay, we're here. Also, I realized I forgot to mention that this series will probably come out 2-3 times a week unless it gets somehow extraordinarily popular, which I doubt. Whether or not I do a full-on campaign victory or if I do short versus long versus complete, which I probably won't do, really depends on how many people are watching it. So this should be a relatively easy battle. Let's just turn off all skirmish. Basically, we're just going to throw Grombrindal at the enemy lord and we'll probably do fine. Honestly, the annoying part here is going to be all the range units. Technically, we could wait for them to advance. I just don't really want to. Yeah, there we go. There's the power of the dwarf gunners, thunderers coming into play. Oh, spawned enemy unit. Hate that ability. I'm gonna be honest, it's annoying. Now, I'm not too worried about it, considering how good quarrelers are in melee combat. So the goal here is to try and minimize casualties. I lit my dwarves on fire, which is a little bit stupid, but it did rout them. Hammerers, we're going to advance with you. Keep you on that. Grombrindal will handle that, no trouble. Okay, we routed those guys. Unfortunately, my gyrocopters are actually taking some damage here. There we go. Big damage on those Skaven slave slingers. I'm just going to leave those warriors running off the map. Honestly, the hard part here is going to be getting a nice flank with these gunners now that everyone's running away. Activate that. Activate that here. Get some stupid buffs on Grombrindal and the Hammerers, who should be totally alright. This battle should be over pretty soon. Yep, army loses. Okay. Could have been better. We lost 10 troops, but that was mainly me burning my own guys. Well, here's the casualties screen if anyone wants to see it. The big winner here was the Drake Fire Gun and the Hammerers, as well as Grombrindal. Okay, we're going to get this Drink to Victory. Growth bonus. He dies because he's meant to. Okay. And then we'll take the settlement. I'm going to auto-resolve this one just so that we don't have to spend another... Well, I don't have to spend another 10 minutes waiting for load in, load out. There we go. Takes a little bit more casualties, but it's not the end of the world. We have to wait a few turns anyway. Okay, Grombrindal level 3. Legendary Commerce, obviously. We're gonna do Get Up, just so that my units heal faster. And then we will get Rune of Speed going, and we will recruit Dwarf Warrior and a Miner with blasting charges, just so that we have a nice high level. Actually, no, we got a plenty of range, don't we? We'll take another Dwarf Warrior. Let's see. Anyone around here we can get non-aggression pacts with or anything? Well, I could bribe these guys for 200. I think I'll actually do that. There's no reason for me to need to fight them, so that takes care of, hopefully, them for some time. We're pretty much just going to go north from here. Okay, turn 1. Let's see what happens. Oh, I forgot to mention that I'm kind of following the guide I did on the dwarves with how to move as Grombrindal, because it was rather effective the first time around. Or the 2 times I practiced it, I should say. Okay. Advance to there. I'm going to just speed it up. Okay, that's good, that's good, that's good. We should be able to take the altar next turn. Okay, we've got the Living Ancestor buff we can choose. We could make Grombrindal's army strong. We could casualty replenishment, control, and corruption. We could make Grombrindal himself an absolutely monstrous fighter. I think, however, I'm going to do Grungri's teaching for the economic benefits of the upkeep, construction, recruitment, but also the research rate. And yes, it does weaken our army in the short run, but in the long run, the stronger army will help. Just going to auto-resolve this. And just like that, we control our first region. So we are going to do... What's up, kitty cat? My cat is looking at me. I fed you... somebody fed you this morning. We'll do growth. Yeah, we'll do growth, because we're going to start growing soon. We're going to snag another Quarrelers or 2. Yeah, I think that'll be good. And we're going to do Get Up as well. And we are going to get Wrathed Runes, so we actually have something that resembles a magic spell. Dwarves control magic through runes rather than spells. Now, I believe there's Skaven here, and I think there, and Naggarond is there. It's going to be a little while before we're ready for it, but who cares? Okay, tech done. We don't have any humans, high elves, or lizardmen nearby, so we don't need diplomats. Okay, I'm going to level up Altar, or build up Altar of Ultimate Darkness. We'll take a turn here. We'll do 1. Actually, no, I'll just do 2 warriors for the moment. Probably next turn we'll move out, or at least closer. Technically, I could merge these, but right now I don't have a full army anyway. I want to get that southern settlement before Naggarond attacks me. Okay. That guy could be a problem in the long run. He could take Elder Spite from me if I'm not careful, but my capital is defended, so I'm not worried about that. Let's go to there. Move into the encampment stance. Recruit. Oh. Really? We're in foreign territory there. Oh, I just moved a little too far. That's okay. We don't need the full army right now. Besides, increased money would be nice. I just realized that Skaven have a reasonably full army there. This could be a bit of a... Might not be able to win this battle. Yeah. I could fight it and probably win it, but there's no reason to fight that battle if I can help it. For now. Actually, we'll just hold. He may attack me, but I can oh, wait. He can ambush. Honestly, if he ambushes me, I'll just win the battle. Can't level this, or can't develop this settlement any further, or it'll get attacked. Well, let's just hope we don't get ambushed by this Skaven. Oh shoot, I meant to say that can't remember what I was meaning to say though. Oops. Okay. We're gonna probably try and ambush these Skaven, see if they're dumb enough to walk out. In the meantime, next turn we'll get a better building. Okay, one of the Skaven armies moved. Skitis moved down there. So we should be able to take this. Pyrrhic victory, but we don't actually lose any units. I'm going to put this rune onto the hammerers here to make them that much better. We'll take that settlement. I'm going to try and avoid fighting settlement battles just because they take a while to win. Do get up. We will do... Absolutely relentless, so we get the additional movement, I think. We will snag damping. Oh, actually, damping's not that good, is it? I'll up Wrath and Ruin. And we will now train 2 more Dwarf Warriors. These guys are without a settlement, but they should go for the Temple of Cain since it's closer. Ultimate Darkness. We're going to throw down a garrison, up the income. That should be fine. Really worried about those guys right there. I'll risk an upgrade. We'll see. They probably will attack. Oh, we got a diplomatic thing here from the ogres. They've declared war on me. Why? Not entirely sure. I guess they saw an opportunity to attack. On the other hand, it does not appear that I'm being attacked by the beastmen, which is good. Let's see. I'm going to merge that. 3 turns to replenish all of them. Yeah, we can afford to wait 3 turns, I think. The goal is to get Temple of Cain here, because it's in march range of Naggarond once Grombrindal levels up again. Naggarond has moved an army up towards our border, so I gotta be aware of that. Once our garrison's complete, Altar of Ultimate Darkness will be almost untakeable, so I'm not too worried about that. We got at least 1 more turn here, or 2 rather, but 1 we might be able to move out. Oh, here we go. I was right about being attacked by the beastmen. Oh, they didn't actually attack the settlement. Oh, they're besieging it. Can I win a defensive battle? Not easily. Okay, that's fine that they're sieging that because we have Grombrindal. Oh, the underway does not actually get us over those mountains. That is actually kind of annoying. Okay, I'm gonna raise up a secondary lord then. Let's see, what do we want? Disciplined. That's gonna be more useful. Build up 2 dwarf warriors. That should be good. I'm just gonna simply march towards here. Grombrindal will replenish next turn. Ooh, I can get a non-aggression pact with these guys. What I want to do is meet the Sisters of the Thorn to the south and hopefully ally them. Okay, at some point I'm going to have to take Shrochek Mount. It does not appear that the... Oh, actually it is. Of course, the Iron Bull is blood grounding the area. This army, if they attack, I can win a defensive battle there. That should be enough to drive them away. Oh, they're also advancing here. Yeah, they might not have moved out of range. Still, we can win this. Gonna auto-resolve it. Expect me to auto-resolve battles that are easily winnable. Okay. Oh yeah, Grombrindal is the weirdest blue line in the game. I don't feel the need to get Lightning Strike. Absolutely Relentless, though, would be nice. I will grab Rune of Oath and Steel. We are... Oh, we can't tell yet. We should be pretty close to being in marchable range of Naggarond. Turn off taxes in Rakdo Gorge. Okay. Okay. Oops. We got a quest. Armor of the Glimmering Scales. It's an amazing quest. We might be able to win that, to be honest. I'll have to think about it. Malekith is right there. Honestly, I think I might just move out and go into ambush stance. See if he's dumb enough to attack me. He's clearly fighting with Skaven, which is good. Let's save our settlement. It wasn't worth fighting that. However, on the other hand, we got Drink to Victory, which is nice. Control and growth. I will take it. Route Marcher on you. Okay. That'll help with speeding up, because now we won that battle. Okay. Do I declare war on Malekith now or later? Technically, it says he's got a better army than me. I am in range of a garrison, though. The last thing I want to do is Malekith and have his other army join me, so I might wait. Get another couple dwarfs here, then I can threaten Har Caldra up north. Well, good thing I didn't actually attack them because my ambush was caught. Skaven died, by the way. I've got a grudge to raid Ogre lands. Suppose I could do that. Malekith will probably attack for that settlement, but yeah. It would be nice to unite this region. Fracto Gorge and Shrow Trick Mount. Ooh, that's not good, actually. Whoops. Sneaky of them. I can probably win that battle on the defense. Although it is versus ogres. Oh, they have a lot of nobblers. Okay. They attack. I'll win that battle. Okay. The ogres did not attack. They simply moved up here. I think they're going for Eldar Spire. So we'll move in there. Throw down that. We'll take Kragroth Deep here. Again, pretty easy battle. The more XP we get on Grombrindal earlier, the better, since his buffs are amazing. Plus 15 movement speed for all armies. It's just nuts. Might as well grab Rune of Slowness. Not that I'll use it on anything probably ever, but hey. Getting a little bit worried why Malekith hasn't attacked me. No point in building that up if it might fall to the ogres. 7 and 7. We've got 14. They might have 18. Honestly, though, Nobblers are almost ignorable. I'm going to throw another warrior in there, though. I don't think this is in range in one turn. We'll see, though. Oh, here's the attack I suspected. Malekith is invading. Okay. What a pain. Okay, so we either need to take Hog Grief or Gref before moving on to Naggarond. But I really would like to finish off the ogres because they attacked me. I have to raid their territory though, which is a pain. I can get most of the way there in one turn. I'm gonna risk finish off the ogres first. Give Malekith semi-free range up north. I'm not worried about Altar of Ultimate Darkness. I have Malekith in 2 armies, that'll hold. It's more Rakdo Gorge, or actually Temple of Cain is likely to fall. I don't know where the ogres are, so I'm not going to risk a march there. Let's see where they end up. Okay, here we go. Tauros the Brass Bull has declared war on us as well. Okay. Well, Naggarond did not attack, which gives me another couple turns till I have to respond, which is good. Okay. These guys are marching back to save their settlement, but it's far too late because I've already taken it. Okay. Now the issue really is Tauros the Brass Bull. Thankfully, he seemed really weak on the balance of power screen, so he might be invadable. I'm going to throw down a Trinket Maker. Oh my, they've got... Oh, mostly Nobblars. Okay. We still kind of either need to finish those guys off. I'll trade with those Dark Elf or non-aggression them. Really wish the Tomb Kings would get along with me better. We got another commandment here. I'm going to throw that down. Get the growth. Since we've improved it, it's even better. These grudges are starting to become a problem. Not much I can do about that. Technically I need to raid an ogre region, and I think I just screwed that up. Yep. Raid any region belonging to ogres. Darn, that's a grudge I'm probably never going to clear. Okay. Honestly, I'm almost tempted to go back and redo the turn just so that I can get rid of it. No, we'll continue. I made a mistake. It happens. We'll keep going. We were attacked by a force of Nobblars, 3 ogres, and a Saber-Tusk Path. Guess how easy this is going to be to win. pretty easy. Since we're hurting for money, though, I think I'm going to take the Oath Gold and cash. Another easy victory here. Oath Gold and cash. That pretty much just leaves one Ogre camp left. Pretty vulnerable camp with a low garrison. We should be able to win with just this guy. Inspiring presence, I guess. There we go. That ends off, finishes off those ogres. Unfortunately, I've got the stupid grudge now for most of the game. Oh, Regiment of Renown unlocked though, which is nice. Actually, I'll do Mason because I'm going to be building up this area. Okay, so Naggarond is advancing slightly. I need to get back to the front. Time of the Ancestors, we'll take that just so we can get it over and done with. We're going to do Ancient Acumen. Oh, this popped up again. We are going to be fighting the Dark Elves, so I think I'm actually going to buff his army. Normally, I want to do the research, but I think for now it'll be better. We'll also do Hardened Army so that we have more armor. Good on that front. Good on that front. I think I'll level up Rakdo Gorge. We'll combine these. Yeah, that solves my money problem. Okay. The goal is Naggarond. Although Hoggref to the south would be really nice as well. Now, I didn't forget Taurus the Black Bull, Brass Bull lurks to the south. But I'm not going to worry about him at the moment. Okay, I really want to get there. Oh, now it wants me to raid the Dark Elves. Okay. Makes sense for the grudge, to be honest. We're going to advance up towards there. Technically, I could have sent him over to defend Shrotech Mount. But unless Tauros gets a large army, it should be semi-safe. Don't want to spend the money. I sure hope these guys are dumb enough to move outside of Naggarond. Then I can take it. But we'll see. Okay. You know what? We will improve the War Omens here. So these guys were dumb enough to move out of Naggarond, which should put us in range of taking Naggarond in a single turn. Now, technically, Pyrrhic victory. On the other hand, even one turn of weakening his capital is great. I don't think he's going to be able to take me out with that army. Okay. We're going to get there next turn. We'll keep buffing the armies. At some point, we're going to turn Grombrindal into a one dwarf army. But right now, we're going to delay it. I'm going to merge these two. Get that. That strengthens my army enough they can't win a battle. Gonna move into there. Raise another dwarf warrior. Okay. At some point I have to raid one of his regions, but I think the first part is to wipe out Malekith. Okay, so our settlement's under siege. Malekith has returned to Haggrave. Gosh, I hate the fact that if I click on the grudges, they appear there. Don't think we can. Oh, we can actually win a Pyrrhic battle on this. Considering I can win it on auto-resolve, we're going to take it on auto-resolve. That way I don't have to fight it myself. Now, the key is I need to stay in my territory. I'm going to build up an army here. We'll take Har Caldra. Next turn. Malekith is to the south here. Now the issue I see is he could besiege us. So for now, I think I'm going to retreat to the north. If he wants to take Naggarond, that's up to him. But we've already lowered it 1 level. And while it is bringing in money, saving the army. Come on, I want to see his army, not the grudge. It's going to be important. Boy, those shades are going to be a pain to fight. They're just raiding in the south. That is safe in the west. Okay. Moving on. Okay, so the beastmen have raided me. Now I've got to re-raid the beastmen. Oh, great. Torox is going to retake Shrotak Mount. Delightful. On the other hand, Malekith did not go for my capital. I have no idea where he disappeared to. It's honestly a little concerning. Legion of the Gore Queen is passing by. That's fine. Kept Grombrindal's army alive. We should be able to take that. Yep, there we go. Grudge cleared. Master Rune unlocked. I'm just turning this guy here into kind of a multi-purpose defensive lord. I love the fact this is faction-wide casualty replenishment. Let's throw the Master Rune into his pool there. That's a huge buff to an army. We are not going to be in range of that next turn. And I can't even advance southwards. Okay. That's going to fall. There's nothing I can do about it. That is going to get to level 2, though. Oh, yeah, I forgot we control this whole area. Growth, I think. Torox, the Brass Bull attacked. We're going to lose this, but we're just going to auto-resolve it. There's no way to win that one. Unfortunately, we lost it. Hopefully he does not continue his attack north. Non-aggression pact with some Dark Elves. Cool. Okay. Lethal etiquette. Gotta love Dune references. After all, a killer with the manners of a rabbit is the most dangerous kind. Gotta love couch fettering references. Speaking of Dune, I've been playing the new Dune Spice Wars game some. Pretty decent. Pretty decent. I am worried I don't know where Malekith disappeared to. Regardless, get a garrison there. I am going to risk... No, I'm going to move into ambush stance here. I was going to say I was going to raid. But if Malekith is going to leave Haggrave vulnerable, I want to take it. That guy will just leave in our Caldra to discourage any attacks. Okay, Malekith went out of his way to take Kragroth Deep, which honestly is totally alright in my book, because he just left a much more valuable settlement vulnerable to my armies. Honestly, if we can kill Malekith at any point, his entire faction's doomed. Mountain stealing Elgi grudge. Dark-hearted Elgi took Dori settlements for their own. Okay. See, the downside here is we can probably take the settlement, but then he may attack us. How can I do this? Okay. I'm going to move this guy south. And he can reach me, but that's about all he can do. We're doing okay on the money front. What I think I'm going to do is move this guy up next turn. Hopefully we can trick Malekith into attacking, win that ambush, and then take the settlement. We'll see, though. Okay, things have gotten more complicated. Torox has not stopped his attack and is advancing on Temple of Cain. We are still going to try my little trick here. We're going to move up. Oh, I need 50 movement range. Can I pull that off? I think so. We'll move back here. Malekith can reach him. Hopefully he's dumb enough to fall for it. Okay, let's see. We need to get Valea's protection going. Now, the reason I'm beelining the anti-corruption and public order text is at some point we're going to have to fight the Legion of the Gore Queen up here with all this chaos corruption. So being able to get rid of the corruption will help quite a bit. Let's hope this works. It worked. It's a Pyrrhic victory, though. We will lose a Regiment of Renown unit. Oh, yeah, that's totally worth it. And just like that, Malekith faction's probably doomed. Depends what Torox does, though. He'll probably take Temple of Cain, to be honest. He didn't. Why the heck is he moving northward? Huh. That makes very little sense, but okay. Oh, another quest. Rune Axe of Grombrindal. We'll probably go for that next episode. We're starting to get towards the end of this one. I was thinking doing 40 minutes or 45 for this first video. I don't know where we're at once I edit it down, but we got to be getting up there. Mountain Strider. Mighty Beard of Defense, in case we have to defend. Grab a Regiment of Renown. We got rid of a grudge. Now, okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to retreat with Grombrindal to heal, but we're going to attack with this guy. He will not be able to stand up to the garrison, but will delay them rebuilding. Oh, yeah, you. Rune of Hearth and Home will be quite nice, especially if we have to fight the Beastmen here. To be fair, right now his army is super weak. 3 turns there. That lasted. Okay. I think we're good on all fronts. I could lure him south by starting an upgrade, but I don't think so. I suspect he's going to kill this settlement. Oh well. Unfortunately, we just kind of have to wait. Oh, hey, guess what? I can win this battle at the cost of most of my army, which is unfortunately totally worth it. Obviously, I didn't attack with Grombrindal on his capital there because I didn't want to lose Grombrindal's units if I could. Instead, I lost the other army's units, which I guess is worth it. We have to finish off the Beastmen. That's our probably next goal. This is a very valuable settlement once we get it going. They trade iron and marble. If we can get a trade going with literally anyone else in the game, we'll make bank. I don't feel the need to upgrade that right now. This is doing fine. In fact, I hope I can upgrade Dracula Spire soon. I have to retake that. That's this person's job. Just buff all my base melee units. Okay, that is a little annoying though. All we can do right now is build miners, which aren't that great. I mean, they're okay, but they're nothing amazing. We're going to hunt Torox. If he takes that settlement, we'll avenge it, probably. Oh, this is hilarious. Torox the Brass Bull is going to lose to my garrison. Oh my gosh, that's great. I don't even have to do anything and we're avenging it. We're going to take the growth and income. There we go. So, what that means is it's now freeing up Grombrindal to go south, finish off hopefully Malekith, and then Torox. Obviously, we are waiting to hear what the Legion of the Gore Queen actually is going to do. In the meantime, though, look at that movement range. So lovely. We are going to... We're going to advance to here. Train to Minos. He only has 2 settlements left, so if we can finish those off, it'd be great. I don't want to risk upgrading that. See, the downside is if I start upgrading our Cauldra, I found a lot of times the Norska and the Gore Queen will attack, especially if I upgrade and then try and build this garrison. The AI is like obsessive about taking out garrison settlements right now. They need to change the AI coding on that. Chance of a migration. We're gonna actually take the migration, as bad as our public order problems are due to grudges. Actually no, grudges are not affecting public order. The growth is going to be very valuable at this point. That's there. We should be able to take this. Yep. We're going to occupy it. Okay. Then we'll get Kragaroth Deep. Any chance I can get non-aggression with you? No. Why can I never get trade agreements with the Tomb Kings? Alathanar is lurking around here. Would it be worth building up relations with him? We do have a grudge, right, to fight him? Or just high elves in general? We got some severe grudges here. This one's going to be a real problem. Technically, though, we could jump into that and teleport down there, but that gets us nowhere near the ogres we need. Slightly problematic, to be honest. Okay, that's all we're going to do. We need a big influx of cash before we can do any more upgrades. Okay, let's advance on Malekith's capital. It should fall without us losing anything. Now that we've killed off him, we can probably actually fight some more battles. Right now, the auto-resolve tends to be in favor of not fighting magic users, of which Malekith is a powerful one. So, fine with that. We could really buff our Iron Drakes. On the other hand, bigger loss is pretty nice if we can stack it. I'll get Rouse the Engineers. Might as well make our Iron Drakes super defensive, as well as have tons of ammo. We're going to do Ward Breaker, weaken enemy spell and magic resist. Naggarond has been destroyed, and more importantly, Malekith did not get confederated by anybody. So, who are we at war with? We are at war with Malice Darkblade, who's a mile away, and Torox. Thankfully, Torox is going to be decently easy to kill, I'd imagine. We're going to upgrade Dracula's Spire, because I believe it has a really good one, repurposed hold. We want that money, research rate, and everything else. So let's go for that. Normally, I would do Altar of Ultimate Darkness, build up, a major settlements, but now we'll do what we're doing. Okay. Small public order problems all around. We can't recolonize this because we have to destroy the herdstone, so we're gonna be hunting that herdstone. I'm gonna wait here though. Another turn. Naggarond might be colonizable once we take out the herdstone. I think we're going to head to the herdstone, and then we'll probably stop once we finish off Torox, or at least drive him out of the area. Oh, we had a underground foes attack. Okay, I don't really know how we can supposedly... Oh, nope. Stop them or risk another stronghold. Thagaraki. What's that? I don't actually... I assume that's Skaven. Okay. This should fall stupidly easy. It's only a level 2 herdstone without an army. This is going to cost like 8,000 to colonize, isn't it? Okay, let's do... We can't afford that, unfortunately. Let's do a trinket maker. Once we complete seal stones... Actually, we've got another 21 turns, assuming we don't get another... Oh, we'll get an ancestor next turn. That'll cut it down by a couple turns. Afterwards, we definitely need to get some more income coming in. Okay. We're going to go back to the research rate. Also helps with our income. Ooh, this is amazingly good. Torox is back. That means we'll get his trait. And it means he's got no other army hiding elsewhere. So this should kill him off. And occupy. What'd we get? Armor piercing and charge bonus. Ooh, that's a nice buff for Grombrindal. Faction destroyed. I just realized we screwed up again, didn't we? Gosh, I keep making this mistake. Oh, bother. We'll just have to deal with it. So, we're going to take Age of Vengeance. Lose weapon damage, but gain armor piercing weapon damage. We're going to hit Mythical Longevity, as well as Rune of Negation, which is always good. I really wish it would tell you how much it costs to call. Oh, there we are. 1,000 something. How much would this army? 1,500. Oh, we can do it then. Yeah. We'll force march there. We're going to take attrition, which is annoying. Oh, and then we will head north. Chaos Rebel Uprising. Oh. We've met the Sisters of the Thorn. We get the Heralds of Ariel, sorry. I can't get any discount with elves. No, only high elves. Okay, we'll head north. How do I want to do this? I need to take this settlement, to be honest. Gosh, I wish I could get some more non-aggression pacts. I need to go north before the Warriors of Chaos become nigh on unkillable. Oh, well, for now, we'll build up an economy. Oh, no, actually, we don't want to. No, we're fine. Okay. Sorry. Calculating numbers. Sometimes you mess up. Okay. Let's advance on these places to recolonize. Now, the reality is this guy might be enough to retake the settlement, the danger I see is we're getting closer and closer to Kylostra, Direfin there. I don't particularly want to fight her. Gonna underway our way up there, and then we'll recolonize that. And hopefully that will solve our public order problem there. All told, we've kind of already solved the chaos corruption problem. We really do need seal stones, though. Okay. We've got a handful more turns here, but then we should start making some money. No, we got a breaking of a non-aggression pact with us by a minor Dark Elves. Guess what, Dark Elves? I really don't care. Fine. So, this guy... We need to retake this settlement. I could probably force it this turn, but I might lose units. Anyway, let's colonize that. Can I retake this without losing my full army? No. Can I do it if I raise Regiment of Renown better? Still gonna lose most of my army. Yeah, it's worth it. Okay, Venom Glade is controlled. I know that's a loss of a lot of units. To be fair, it was mainly miners, though, so I don't care that much. The danger is now we're rather exposed. Gosh, I really just want a trade agreement with somebody. To be fair, I'd probably get it from Alathanar first. Okay, well, considering where we're at, we'll process this turn. Something will probably happen, but otherwise that'll probably be one of our last turns. Oh, we got another interaction with the Dark Elves, breaking an alliance. That's fine. Or rather, breaking an non-aggression pact. Okay. So, let's get an income going. Actually, what was this building? Eek, terrible. Much rather have the income. Now, how much do I need to go north right now? To see what I suspect is going to happen is we're going to end up at war here with Silestra Direfin, however you... We'll end up at war with Madame Direfin soon. Grombrindal would be great for that battle, but I think we really do need to control the north. Ugh. Hate moving around in this area. To be fair, it's mainly chaos corruption at the moment, but still. Thankfully, it will all go away soon. Okay, we're just gonna have to... Actually, I should build up, even though I don't want to waste the money. Alright. So, let's repair that. We should be still in the chaos ranges. Ugh. Moving up north, down south should be okay. We'll repair this. How much we need for that? Oh, we need a lot of money for that building. Oh, this annoying dwarf event. Take the leadership for now. Can we reach up there? No, but we're still fine. Okay, we've gotten out of the very annoying corruption area for the moment. These guys taking so little attrition. Okay, let's see, what are we looking at here? If we wait one more turn, we can get this building, which I think is worth it because we get Oath Gold as well. Don't think we still have access to any of these Oath Golds I want to build towards. No, because we really haven't exploited any resources. Yes, we could build these, but we already have one that's good enough. I don't think we have any artillery yet, do we? These guys kind of is a war machine, not artillery. Hmm. We could build some runes of dismay. I don't think we want to build any of those. Character runes. Tempted to do the rune of adamant and throw it on Grombrindal. Ooh, actually, Master Rune of Smite might be nice. See, we get some from our quests, don't we? Oh, actually, we don't. Okay. So we can happily get some runes on him. He has none right now. Oh, we can add Spite. Oh, that is the damage one. Okay. Yeah, let's actually spend some of this Oath Gold. We're actually starting to get a decent amount. 50 armor, though. That's kind of crazy. We can get 12 from there. 12 from there. So we get 24. So it'd be 69. What do our quests get us? Anything with 69, 75, 81. Okay, so we can still justifiably get a Master Rune on there. So let's quick do that. We can always obviously move off the rune later. So, any other runes we want? There was that plus 50 armor, right? I think that's probably the one we're going to want to put on there for now. Might as well make him almost undamageable without armor piercing. There we go. Look at that stat. 180 armor, 55, 70, and that's without the buff from Ancestors as well. Grombrindal is totally nuts. And let's get that other building, and then we'll probably stop there afterwards. Called it. Called it. The Vampire Coast Silester Direfin has attacked. Knew it would happen. Oh, bother. Okay, well, thankfully we haven't started our war against the Gore Queen yet, so we can afford to run south with Grombrindal, even if it will take us 4 or 5 turns to get there. Besides, once we subdue that area, we'll be in a half-decent spot anyway. We are actually going to have to pay that tribute, which means, unfortunately, we cannot afford that building. But we can't get walls, so... Okay, let's head south as fast as we can. Okay, you can't even stand there, so retreat for now. Okay. I think we'll end this here, though. So, future episodes probably won't be this long, but let me know if you like the longer episodes. I can do them. They're just not going to be as frequent. Let me know if you want to see daily ones, or as I said, 3 times a week. So longer, shorter, other ones. Also, if I'm doing something wrong on the Let's Play, like you wish to see more turns, you wish me to cut out turns when I just skip, let me know. I'm more than happy to do that. For now, this is the best middle line I can do. I'll edit out as much of the turn timers as I can, as well as the load screens. And thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoy this. If you have any other questions, comments, let me know. Otherwise, like, if you haven't subscribed, do that. And hope to see you guys next episode. Bye for now.